What is up, Rackles Alert Nation? Yo, what's up, ACers? Super N57 in the building. Kitty cat on the block. What is up? Good morning, F63 and nerd. Your name is Ra. Oh my goodness, the double Ra and the good morning. Magic Nessie, let's go. Finally made it. GG's. It was gonna happen eventually. What's up, Mizula? Nice to see you again. How is everyone doing? Needlessly nice to see you. Stream regular in the flesh. We are back. The grind never sleeps. It slept a little bit, I'll be honest. I could have streamed earlier, but I was resting a bit. Well, okay, I went to the gym and then I was resting. So like, work hard, play hard. Except not, I wasn't playing, really. Big stretching out the shoulders. Thank you, nerd. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Another day, another live stream. Be sure to drop a like on the stream. Helps promote it to more people, of course. I do indeed look like Rackles, and you look like Rosie. As per usual. Some things never change. Well, I guess some things have changed, like your name multiple times, but this is a way better time. I know it's a weekend. I actually had time. I was kind of debating, like, should I stream first or should I go eat dinner first? But I picked streaming because I didn't really want to do it later. And also I don't even know what I want to have for food still. So taking recommendations, although, you know, it does have to be something that I can actually make. So, you know, nothing crazy. Dinner stream? Like what? Eating dinner? I don't know. Eating ASMR? Ooh, burger would be good. I could go for a burger right now. That sounds delicious. Caesar salad? I don't have Caesar dressing, but I do have ranch, so, you know, it's close enough. Salad would be good. I had, like, just pasta for the last 2 dinners, so, you know, something that's not super starchy and doughy would be lovely. Salad would be great. Ranch by itself. Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, I am white, so I love my ranch, but, like, not enough to be just drinking it by the bowl full. Like it's a soup or something. My goodness, there's actually still a lot of people left in this game. I thought there'd be less by now. Minestrone soup and a loaf of bread. I had soup for lunch, actually, now that I think about it. I don't even know what kind it was. It was green. And it was like just in a plastic container that my mom gave to me the last time I was over there. So it was good. Had some toast with it as well. With some butter on it, of course. Can't go wrong with some buttered toast. Underrated meal, for real. Or a snack, or food in general. Ranch salad, that is an option. I don't know if that's all I'll have, or if that's just something I will have on the side. Yo, hello Pink, welcome in. How's it going? Sour apple type beat. I don't know about that. I'm actually not a big fan of sour apples. I do enjoy regular apples, I guess, not sour ones, sweet ones, crisp ones. Pink, you are from Brazil. Hello, I am in Canada. Long ways away from each other. Chicken was kind of what I was planning. I did have chicken in the pasta the last couple days, but like maybe some chicken and rice and ranch salad could be on the menu for today. Who knows? Green flavored soup, my favorite. Green 3445 or 554. I forget his name or his numbers exactly. Lovely day today, indeed it is. Oh my goodness, what is this song so loud for? Not like this. I can't even turn it down because I'm in the middle of gaming against Unyora. Well, I apologize if it's loud. I'll fix it after this. Lovely day today indeed. Thank you for all the little reaction spam, the hearts and the confetti. Sabotaged? I know. Music's got me focused. Hopefully maybe I have to like shout to be heard over it, but hopefully not. Your friend taught you some Brazilian Portuguese. Basically they taught you how to be mean to people in Portuguese. Let's go. That is the most important thing to know. Yes, I did check it out, F63. It was... I didn't fully, like, I didn't listen to all of it, but from the ones that I did check out, it was good. Very, like, dark music, from what I heard. Vegemite, I've only ever had it once or twice, and I did not enjoy it personally. But, some people do. It's very popular in certain parts of the world. Can we get all the way up here? Yes, we can. You've been listening to dubstep recently. Let's go, let's go. I have not been, personally. I haven't even really been listening to much music outside of just, you know, while I've been streaming. The 2012 dubstep remixes do hit, for real. Actually, funnily enough, I did listen to one dubstep type song today that was from 2012, a remix. And it was like a remix of a rap song, and it was super funny because it's just like the rap over the dubstep, and they work, but it's also very like over the top at the same time. Yo, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pink, and everyone else. You're gonna win this one. I will try my best. First game on. It's going well so far, I think. Actually, where do I go from here? I guess I double jump. All right. Well, it comes down to this. I think I go down here. Yeah, GG's. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I turned it up because the last song was kind of loud. Or sorry, quiet. But now I have to reverse that change. Tone it down just a little bit. A little something like that should do the trick. Let's go. Laplace's Angel. Yeah, a lot of cool places. Brazil, everywhere in the world, really. Would love to do some more traveling at some point. But how is everyone's day going? Enjoying the weekend so far? It's nice. I'd have the stuff that I thought I would have to do today. Turns out that it got kind of canceled on me, which is a good thing, basically. Because it was just going to be helping my family with like their tax work and stuff, and also debatably hanging out with a friend, but we'll probably do Monday instead since he's a little bit under the weather. Hopefully he gets better soon. You can fall asleep in under 15 minutes while listening to dubstep. That's crazy. That's like kind of not what dubstep is for, I feel like. His cape looks like the Netflix logo. Crazy. Alright, everyone here having good Minecraft gaming session with cookies. So true, Enderman. And Nightbot, also so true. Your weekend's been okay. You're moving though, so not on the Wi-Fi, so may have to go. Yeah, no worries. Best of luck with the move. Hopefully it is to somewhere nice. An upgrade, perhaps? Where your data runs out? Yeah. I would imagine that watching a Minecraft live stream does, you know, not super data friendly, if I had to take a guess. How do you read and play at the same time? I am magic, Nessie. That's how. It's like a 10-minute walk from the old house. Oh, nice. So same neighborhood. That's like kind of same with me when I moved into my current apartment. It was really close to where I used to live, so roughly the same neighborhood. Not exactly, but I do walk by the old place, or roughly around where the old place was occasionally. You know, going to the grocery store. It's like a probably like a 20 minute walk, 15, 20, 15. We'll say 15-minute walk up and down a hill. So, you know, it's a little bit of a ways, but not too bad. I still do it, and it's nice. Go through the old neighborhood. How do you feel about the new update? I actually like just heard about that right before this, and I haven't really fully checked it out yet. All I know is they're adding another new cape and rideable ghasts or something. I saw like a picture of that this morning, and I thought it was just some like fan art or like a mod or something. But now I've learned that it's like an actual thing that's gonna happen, I guess. Like I said, I still don't really know all the details. I only just briefly glanced at the like a recap of the live. I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy. What else are they adding? I don't know. That's all I remember. But yeah, it should be cool. Oh yeah, and the shaders as well. That'll be really nice. Makes Minecraft look significantly better. So yeah, I think it should be a pretty cool update. I don't really play the new versions very often, but when I do, I can't believe ghast riding is going to be a thing though. That's like, how is that even going to work? They have to nerf the elytra if they want people to ride ghasts. Probably, but I think people will do it anyways just because it's cool, right? And like, could debatably be an easier early game thing. Because, you know, the elytra is like end game kind of stuff. What's up, Cow Jun? English for today. Or make elytra grindier to get. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's already like, I don't really see an issue with having more modes of transportation. Like, you know, for just moving regularly, there's walking versus running, and then there's minecarts or boats or getting pushed by a dolphin, you know, or riding a pig. Like, you know, they never really made any changes to pig riding, and they never really made any changes to the other movement stuff to like nerf it or make it any better. So I don't know if they'll make any changes or nerfs to elytras. Pig riding should be better though, to be honest. It's I will admit, my example sort of falls short since nobody ever actually rides a pig for any real reasons. 4 people can ride it. Oh, that's awesome. I did not see that. That makes it really cool. How many of the lobby parkours have you played? On Hypixel, I've played all of them. Some of them are like kind of broken on... If you actually look at someone's like stats on the Hypixel website, you can see all of their lobby completions, and some of them say uncompleted, but I have completed them all. And I have, you know, pretty okay times on most of them. I am forever annoyed that they got rid of the speed once you start a parkour now. It just makes them harder for no reason, it feels like. I liked having my speed. I miss that. I feel like they should have just made everyone get speed when they have the parkour activated instead of removing everyone's speed. Yo, what's up, Vajtix? Welcome in. How's it going? My boo. All right, up against Golden Guy 162. Can we get the win streak going? Addicted to speed. Yo, chill. Oh, I actually made that jump. I didn't need to double jump. I thought I was going to miss. My goodness. I astound myself with my abilities sometimes. Which one is the hardest? It's a good question. Maybe UHC? UHC is definitely the longest, I think. I don't know about the hardest. Like, it's not like I play them all very frequently. I just kind of play them every once in a blue moon. I feel like Blitz is probably the easiest since it's like extremely short. You can beat it with the regular route in like 20 seconds, but I have like a 3-second time on it or something through some exploits. Shh, don't tell Simon Hypixel about that one. I just demolished 2 queues in Mega Walls. Oh my glob. The Mega Walls goat for real. Congrats on your victory, on your success. I just destroyed 1 queue in TNT Run in the middle of trying to get my second one. Yo! Oh my goodness, I'm the one getting destroyed. That's actually kind of crazy. Should go after him, I think. Yo! Okay. Alright. So about that second one. Yo, what's up, you boy Dudeski? Welcome back in. Nice to see you again. How's it going? Oh my goodness, block disappearing for no reason. It's Jover. I am at... It doesn't let me check that, Mr. Vajtix, because it's Hypixel. Now it does. 173 wins. Up from like... How many double doses do they have? Wow, he's still a lot. No way he only has 60 wins. Yeah. So we are up quite a bit from like 30 wins or whatever when I first started streaming the other week. Just made some chicken fingers and they were so tasty. Yo, nice. Man, yeah, we were just talking about what I should have for dinner earlier. I don't have any chicken fingers. Actually, I do. I have chicken strips, but I don't know what I would have them with. I guess the salad would be the option. So maybe that's the play. But I usually like save my chicken strips that are in the freezer for when I have wraps, because I really like making like, you know, little chicken wraps. Very easy to make, very delicious, tasty dinner. With some ranch, of course. But I don't have any wraps. But I could just have them like with a big bowl of salad. Who knows? Hey, Nightbot. You love mangoes and mango flavored things. Mangoes are super good. I like mangoes as well. S tier fruit. I don't have them very often though. Like it's quite rare, but I do pretty much always enjoy them. Most recently, I actually just went out for some Japanese food with my family the other day, and we shared like a few things. And one of the things we shared was this kind of sushi roll. I don't know what it was called, but it was like covered in mango. Like it had real mango slices on the top of it, and then also like a mango sauce. And it was good, but a little bit weird, I'll be honest. Like, I kind of feel like I would have preferred it without the mango, but it was still really, really good, despite that. Nice and had some sort of crispy interior. I don't even know what it was. But yeah, good eats right there. Mango, 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 those who know. I feel like that sounds familiar from a few years back. You can't practice the jumps because it takes away your speed. I know. Unfortunate change. I mean, it makes sense since different ranks get different levels of speed. Like plus plus gets speed 2, and then just any rank gets speed 1, and then nons don't get speed. But yeah, I miss the speed, man. I miss it. Also, 3 likes away from 10 likes. If you guys are enjoying, please be sure drop a like on the stream. Helps promote it to more people. Would appreciate that very much. Can I get around this way? Yes, I can. We're good. Those who knows. Yes. That was my most recent comment to Devi from the stream yesterday. Replied to one of his comments with that on the last video. You always like? Oh my goodness. Heroic behavior. Thank you, Mizula. Appreciate that immensely. Oh, yeah, fall down. That's what you get, golden guy, for beating me last game. Not gonna happen this game. Okay, it might, but, you know, we will try to stop it from happening. Go over here. More blocks. I did not watch the Minecraft live. No, I saw some stuff afterwards about it, though. We were just talking about the rideable ghasts and the, like, shaders update and stuff. Seems like it's pretty cool stuff. I'm, you know, look forward to see what else they do. Hey, GG's, let's go. That went a lot better than the last game. You found out what you're having for lunch tomorrow. Nice. I have no idea what I'll be having for lunch tomorrow. Who knows? You know your time on classic lobby parkour? Not offhand, but that might be one of the ones that actually work if you go to my like hypixel.net profile. There might also be some Discord bots that show them, but I'm really not sure, to be honest. 2 wins, 2 out of 3. Pretty good ratio so far. Mango is the worst brain rot of all time. Yeah, you would be an expert on brain rot, huh, Vojtix? On your Rackles arc? That's a good arc to be on. I approve. I'm also on my Rackles arc right now, as you can tell. What is up? Nguyen Von Quoc. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Looks very Vietnamese. I went to Vietnamese some years ago. It was a really amazing trip. And that is a big number. One day we will get to that number in views or subs, perhaps. Be sure to subscribe on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Let's go, let's go. My time in... Also, another unfortunate thing about them removing the speed from the lobby parkours is that you can't really beat your old times anymore. Like, I set all of my best times on the lobby parkours when I had speed or speed 2, and since they took away the speed, it's pretty much impossible to beat those now. So that kind of sucks. Yo, Levi, thank you so much for the like and sub, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Levi Reinicker. Hopefully we are saying that one correctly. Bro went to Vietnamese. Went to Vietnam. Did I say I went to Vietnamese? I don't know. Oopsies. You know what I meant. The YouTube emojis and the YouTube under the 2 lines emoji. The only guy you know IRL who went to Vietnam was your grandpa. Oh, I'm a little hesitant to ask what he went there for. But no, I was just there for traveling with my family. It was really, really awesome. Definitely would go back. So I'd really go back anywhere I traveled to. So I guess I'd probably sooner go somewhere new than go back anywhere. But, yo, never complain about traveling. Always super fun. Do you play Edu? I am not sure what that is off the top of my head. So probably not. Unless I'm just blanking on what the acronym would stand for. Sounds like a nice place from what I've heard. Yeah, it was a really amazing trip. Very hot. And Education Edition. Okay, that is actually what I thought it would be. Like when I read that, I was like, it reminds me of Education Edition. No, I don't. Do you? Do people often play the Education Edition? I feel like outside of the occasional YouTuber making a video about it, I've not really heard much about it. And they did end up with like basically the copper golems from the mob vote the other year. That Java edition never got. RIP. Wait, you can see people's stats on hypixel.net. You can, wow, my double jump just did nothing. You can see people's stats on hypixel.net. It's a little bit weird to get to it though. Like it's slightly awkward. I don't remember how to do it offhand, but you can figure it out eventually. Just keep clicking things. Something will work. Maybe from like, if you find my forums profile, from there you can probably click on like my Minecraft profile or something. They are a little bit broken though. I would love to go to Sweden. That would be super awesome. Sweden would be a lovely trip for sure. What's up, Chazzy? Yes, the win streak of one game so far does indeed continue. Not accurate. It depends on the games. They haven't really updated their stats page in a long time, but I'm not sure where else you can see people's lobby parkour times off the top of my head. Should come to Australia. That would be another really cool trip for sure. I do have a couple friends who have been there or who live there actually. One of my like youngest slash oldest, however you want to say it, childhood friends moved there a long time ago. So it'd be cool to meet up with her for a second time since we were in like preschool together. And then I do know a couple of like online people who live there as well, but nobody who I talk to very often, I don't think. But yeah, it is a really awesome place. Faux show. Cool to hear that we got people from all over the world. Someone mentioned Brazil earlier. Now we got Australia. I am from Canada, personally. Oh, block's disappearing. What is up, Jantub, Joannis? Welcome back. How's it going? Nice to see you. You're back? Yes, you are. So true. Oh my goodness. I'm wasting my double jumps. I don't think I have this one. I don't think the win streak continues, I'll be honest. Maybe, but they're still up on the higher levels. It's good? Yo, nice. Glad to hear that. All right. We got a little bit of a lag spike there, but we persevered through the lag. Do you play any sports? Not currently. I did play hockey for like almost my entire life growing up, but I don't actively play any sports now. I've been just recently got into the gym though, which, you know, is nice. Not really a sport, but hey, it's still some sort of physical activity. I went the last 3 days in a row. You love Minecraft a lot? Yeah, me too. Fantastic game. A lot you can do in it as well, including riding ghasts sometime soon. You play soccer? Oh, nice, nice. My best friend plays soccer. He has pretty much all his life. Garfield. Nice. We need to get Rackles to play ball with that height he got. I mean, I occasionally play pickup basketball, but I've never done it like on an actual team or anything. But, you know, Rackles does occasionally hoop, as recently as last year. I mean, you know, I guess this year hasn't really been the right weather for it. But yeah, sometimes I play with my IRLs, not very seriously though. The ghasts also act as a platform so you can build in high places. Like you can place blocks off of the ghast? Is that how it works? That's pretty crazy, if so. Do a normal survival world. I don't really plan on doing that anytime soon. I'll be honest, I have not found really any enjoyment in survival like in a very long time. Yeah, at least not like regular vanilla survival. Although I would like to check out the new features once they go live. I don't know if I'd do a whole survival world for that though. You have a modded server with some friends. We play on the Deceased Crafts mod. Oh, cool. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, I do like PvP. Yeah. I guess there's not much more to say. You love playing PvP with your face. What do you mean with your face? How do you use your face? Oh, your friend. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, you've got some crazy clicking technique. Some secret technique you use your face for. Hello, Nightbot. It's a zombie survival and it's very hard. Okay, I see. That makes sense based off the name. You wish you had more friends that played modded Minecraft? Yeah, I have a couple. I did play some modded survival for a while with F63, but we both kind of stopped playing it. And then also Chazzy, I don't know if he's still here, but he was over in the Twitch chat earlier. He plays a lot of modded survival stuff. As recently as like yesterday, I saw him screen sharing it in one of our Discord servers that we're in together. You remember? Yes. Good times. I always wanted to max out like our city hall mod, whatever that one was called. You're gonna play later in your world? Nice. Have fun with that. It canonically takes place in Canada. Let's go! Represent! W Nation, Canada, with the zombie apocalypse. The hall mod? Well, just like whatever we were kind of growing a whole city, you know? And I don't know what that one was called. Mine colonies, yeah, that's the mod. Completing that was very satisfying, even though our city was very jank, to be honest. Apparently Canada, you know, quite a popular place for zombie apocalypses, since we also had the game called Death Road to Canada. That was, you know, a 2D game that I only ever played like once or twice at my friend's place, but pretty cool game. Maybe some of you guys have heard of it. Yo, what's up, Sushi Bed Wars? Welcome in. How's it going? Yo, thank you so much for the like and the sub. I appreciate that. And you are apparently live at the same time. That is crazy. Well, shoutouts to you, man. Hopefully your stream goes well. You have another dog. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this other dog. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised I hit both of those jumps, not gonna lie. Top 2 versus Ghost in Flower, but I don't have any double jumps left, so I think I may be cooked. Yeah. Unfortunate. Stop twinking around and get these dubs? Yo, chill. Chill. Listen, I'm trying my best, okay? I did what I could. And yo, thank you guys for 10 likes. I appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, a like and a sub is always greatly appreciated. We should do another modded playthrough, one where we have a goal and know what to do. Yeah, that would be good. I definitely... I feel it's nice when you have a goal to work towards, like even if it's sort of less Minecrafty, I guess. Like, it's pretty cool to have a proper goal. Where is everybody? Where did they all go? Okay, they're joining now. Nothing wrong with Rackles twinking around, you would say that. You love the stream in this channel. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I'm doing my best to keep up with the daily streams and the weekly uploads. Maybe I will make another tutorial on this upcoming cape. I didn't do one for the last batches of capes, but I did for the original MCC cape. And that was actually pretty fun to make tutorial style content every once in a while. Just nice to do something different. Kind of like a professional quote-unquote video. I don't know. You can find the Canadian Royal Police uniforms in the police stations. Oh, understandable. That's a pretty cool detail that they included. I do not know Jol and Conk, no. New capes are pretty good. Yeah, I like some of them, not all of them. One thing I will say about like the last 2 or 3 capes is like they're a lot nicer because they're less like saturated. Like when they first started adding all these new capes to the game, like the 15-year anniversary one and the TikTok one and the Twitch one, they're all like super saturated to the point where they're kind of glowing, and they stand out so much because of that, but in a bad way. They really don't blend in with like any skins. Your other dog is a golden retriever. Yo, nice choice. Golden retriever is a fantastic breed. What is his name? Yeah, the creaking cape is pretty cool. I Don't have that one enabled. I'm pretty sure I have the MCC 15-year cape enabled underneath my Optifine cape, but yeah, the Optifine cape goes over top of it in most cases. All right, needlessly, have a good one. Best of luck with the rest of your move. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye, Leslie. Yes. You had a Sky Factory 4 world with your friend, but he disappeared? Aw, rip. I've never done any Sky Factory as far as I can remember. Never been a huge fan of the Skyblock style mod packs. But they are pretty cool, and sometimes can be cool to watch as well. Hopefully your friend returns someday from the edges of the earth, wherever they went. He's 13. Oh, wow. He's getting up there. About the same age as my dog, then. You never got too far into your Sky Factory playthrough? Yeah. Gotta pick it back up at some point. You got the blue portal cape from Twitch. Yeah, I just got it today on my alt as well. Because I was like, well, I might as well. It's really easy to do. But yeah, if anyone does not yet have the current cape that's active, you get it from watching 3 minutes of every Twitch stream of someone playing Minecraft, which is me currently. I'm also live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Rackles if you want to go check it out and claim your free cape for both Bedrock and Java Edition. Not Education Edition, sadly. Would be cool, though. You're bringing me with you? Next time you play through one? Alright, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how much time I have for a modded playthrough. Oh my goodness. We have a rare TNT block with no sand on top of it. An anomaly in this Minecraft world. Education Edition is wild. Yeah, we had someone here earlier who was talking about it, and I'm not sure if he's still around. You guys think I can jump off of that or what? Oh, I can. Okay, let's go. GG's. I'm glad that worked, because it kind of could have messed me up if it didn't. Yeah. Levi knows all about the Education Edition. All it needs is some capes, and then it could become the definitive version. I've never played around with it personally, but yeah, they have a lot of weird, like, random one-off blocks that we don't have in the other versions. Uh-oh. Things are not looking too hot for me right now, I'll be honest. Okay, the speed is helping out, though. You have another dog, but he passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. GG's. Second place, we take those. Okay, so Classic is actually one of the ones that is not on your profile. That is a Hypixel moment if I've ever heard of one. My Classic time is 1 minute, 2 seconds, 242 milliseconds. There you go. Now I'm lagging out because of that. What is up, Ozman? Welcome in. Also, S63, if you could just check the Twitch chat really quickly. JP with Sharma, welcome in as well. How is everyone doing today? Do you know the YouTuber Nice name? I would recommend him originally, but forgot to. No, I've never heard of him. Might have to check that one out for realsies. Did you ever check out, who did I mention? I didn't mention him in the stream because I also kind of forgot, but I talked about him over the Discord, was Andrew Period. I want to go rewatch a bunch of his stuff. Yo, shout out to JP Sharma, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. And dropping a like and a comment and all that. Or a chat, not a comment. Same thing, really. He does Minecraft geology and color theory vids. Oh, that sounds really interesting, actually, yeah. Definitely worth checking out. Sounds very original, you know, something different from the regular style of content that we see. His name is Panda, and he looked like a panda. That is a very fitting name, then. Nice. Nice choice. Oh, okay, no, we're still alive. We're still alive. I thought I was gonna fall down to the lower layer. Also, this song is just, like, not really a song. I apologize. It's just, like, noise in the background. Something's telling me Panda is a panda. Oh my goodness. He wasn't a dog at all. He was secretly a panda all along. Crazy. You have a YouTube channel as well? Nice. Well, best of luck with that if you are also, you know, into uploading and all that. I completely forgot to check him out. Yeah. I looked him up the other day because I was like, man, I just talked about him. Now I want to watch some stuff. And I ended up not because it was like too late at night and I had to go to bed. But one of the top results was like, what happened to Andrew period? OMG, he disappeared. What's up? Lakewater, welcome in. I know, an actual live stream. And it's Minecraft. TNT run. Let's go, let's go. How is your day going today? Have you modded anyone yet? I don't plan on modding anyone new at the moment. No. I think we're good with the current mods we have for now. Yeah, he quit like a long time ago. He was uploading from like 2016 to 18 or something like that. He had one video on Sky Factory, so there you go. You can get your Sky Factory fix. Episode 1, and then there was just never an episode 2. RIP. Triggered Insan is the name of your channel, I would assume? Or what do you mean by that? Nah. Levi going crazy in the chat. Yeah, it is always cool when people make content that is like, you know, different original style compared to the rest of the Minecraft related stuff. Navigate. I am navigating as best as I can around this TNT run map. Might start a YouTube when you make your game. Too bad you're broke and suck at pixel art. Ah. Well, best of luck with completing your game. I mean, that'd be really cool. Even if you don't end up making like a whole channel, you can always make a showcase type of video or something, or a trailer for it. Also, we are 1 like off of 15 likes. If you guys are enjoying the content, a like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. On the road to 7,000 subscribers currently. Gotta be up there with the fastest times. Interesting, there aren't parkour leaderboards. I feel like there are somewhere. I'm just not sure where to look for them. Maybe some bot somewhere. I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain that Statsify has leaderboards for the parkour times. I'm just not sure how they work since, you know, obviously sometimes the parkours change when they get new lobbies. But I'm not sure like whether they update that in the API or on the bots or what. You had a guy who said he'd stream it, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Always helps to get more eyes on the game. I'm gonna go down actually. I was debating jumping all the way up, but nah. I know, rip Mineplex for real. I used to play on it a lot back in the day, but it's coming back. Eventually. They've been having some difficulties with the revival, but they are still actively working on it, so hopefully we see it someday. Maybe we'll even get it before Hytale, who knows. You have another channel on your other phone. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a couple different Minecraft, or not Minecraft, YouTube channels. Like this main one, of course, Rackles, and then, you know, a personal one. That's just my IRL name, and then my alt channel, where I upload just random stuff on. Such as myself singing California Girls the other week for hitting 6K, which was fun, of course. He compares MC rocks to IRL rocks. Instead of... Okay, that's interesting. I did see one video like that. I don't know, I don't think it was by... Maybe it was by the same guy? Where he went into detail about the, like, Minecraft Education Edition, and then talked about, like, all the things that he would change about it, and, like, how it's kind of inaccurate with their portrayal of what's inside of certain blocks, since you can, like, dissect the blocks or whatever. That was him? Yeah, okay. I thought it might be. That's cool then. I have seen at least that one video, and I think I checked out 1 or 2 more after that as well. It probably was him. I can't imagine too many other people would make such videos. And he did say he was like a geologist's IRL or something like that. You have like 12 octopuses, but not real. They're just plushies. crazy. 12 real octopuses would be probably a lot to take care of, I would imagine. But that is a lot of plushies. That's awesome, though. I hope that they keep you nice and warm and snuggled with. Sorry for missing last stream. No worries whatsoever. I appreciate anyone who shows up to any stream. And also thank you guys for 15 likes. Appreciate that as well. RIP. Second place once again versus Inheritances, the semi-OG. All right, thank you for stopping by, Magic Nessie. Have a lovely day or night. And yeah, I don't know how long I'll be live for, but maybe I will be here. Who knows? Glad you could finally make it to a stream, though. You found his content really interesting, even though you don't really have an interest in geology. That's always cool when that happens, yeah. I'm trying to think of... There's definitely examples where it's been a similar thing for me, where like channels are really fun to watch. Actually, one channel that does really cool music content, and I don't really have like music production content, called Synthet. He kind of blew up a little bit lately. A couple of his videos really went viral, and his videos are super cool. I've watched like the majority of them just since finding him a few weeks ago, and it's all about music production, and I don't produce or make music, so it low-key, like a lot of it kind of means nothing to me sometimes, or like, you know, it does mean something to me, but it's not like I have any particular interest in it. But just the production on his videos are really amazing, and they're all like in song form, or they're all done to the beat, which is super cool. So I think worth checking out for sure. You find my content interesting. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to make it interesting. Do my best to, you know, talk about things, interact with the chat when I'm streaming as much as I can, and all that. You saw the video on the soundbite everyone uses, but no one knows the name of it? Yeah, that was the one that went really viral recently. But all of his videos are great. He just uploaded a new one today as well. They're just very satisfying to watch, I find. Okay, already down to the top 3. Everyone in this game passed away very quickly. 10,000 likes and Rackles makes a song. Deal. Done. Wow, GG. That was really fast. We're still all the way up here on the first floor. Didn't even need to use a double jump. GG's. Yeah, man, I would make a song for 10,000 likes, of course. Be sure to drop a like. We're a little bit of a ways off, but maybe we'll get there. Almost at 20 likes, yes. Appreciate the support. On the topic of creating things, do you know the YouTuber Juxtaposed? No, I do not, but I like the name. That is a good name. I approve of that. You love making music? Oh, that's cool. What kind of music do you make? Lake. I'm gonna rally my friends. I don't have and make them like the stream. Let's go. Let's go. We will get there. I may have to stream for like several years straight without stopping, but maybe it'll happen. We got this, chat. Yes, we do. Gotta go now. Just kidding. Ah, you got me. You got me with that. All right. Well, always happy to have you guys around for as long as you're all available. Like I mentioned, like talking to the chat is pretty much the main reason that I stream over making videos, although I do also make videos. But yeah, love just hanging out. It's a lot more of a chill vibe. Juxtapose makes site/UI design videos, and the stuff she designs is so fire. Oh, that's really cool. That's very like niche, but that sounds interesting actually. I might have to check that one out as well. Nice name. Well, actually I've already seen, I guess. And then also Juxtaposed. I just saw a really cool video, was it yesterday? By a very small YouTuber who I'd never seen before, who made a really cool and professional video about like advanced redstone topics that I didn't understand at all, but that was a super interesting watch as well. She made like a very fast and organized like scrolling tileable display to made out of pistons and trapdoors and stuff to write words on. It's really cool. I think her name was Tortoise Chan or something, but I have no idea how easy her channel would be to find off of just that name, since it's a little generic, I guess, and she was quite small. You make alt indie music recently. Nice, nice. That's awesome. You make different types of stuff in the past then? And do you just produce under the name Lakewater or under a different name? It's 8 p.m. for you. Oh my goodness. Getting pretty late. Thankfully, it is a weekend. Just under this name? Cool. Well, who knows? If I remember, maybe I shall check some out, but it might take a bit. I have a lot of things to check out. Every stream, people keep telling me to check things out. I'm like, yeah. And then eventually I get around to it. It just takes a bit. Found it by searching Tortoise Redstone. Yeah, perfect. That works. Yeah, I think the video just went up a day or two ago. Momo Jumbo, yeah, I watch him. Not all of his uploads, but some of them. I watched, he uploaded something about vertical redstone the other day, which I watched, which is pretty cool. You're bad for telling me to check so much stuff out. No, it's cool. I like it. I always like exploring new things, whether it's music or YouTubers or whoever. It's just tough when it's in stream form also, because like, obviously I'm reading so many messages that it's like hard to just remember one specific message of like being like, oh yeah, that guy told me to look something up. And then even if I do remember, I have to remember the name on top of that. So if you want me to look something up, it's usually easier to tell me like elsewhere, you know. Feel free to join the Discord or something if you guys ever want me to check something out or talk with me outside of streams. Exclamation mark Discord. We got the warrior Cole CRZ in this game. Bojtix's butt buddy for real. What is up, Pyrelic? Sending an emoji of what looks to be a blue clock with a face on it. Incredible. You watched a video on the history of redstone displays. I don't know who made the video though. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna go all the way up. Nothing much. Rackle's official. I know, right? The official Rackle is here in the flesh. Well, welcome in. Nice to see you. After a nice long day of chatting in the Quake Discord, I saw you. Most of your parkour times are probably with the speed. Any lobby that has existed since before that change, yes. Anything that they added since after that change would be without speed. And I'm not really sure which ones have changed since then. Cops vs. Crims, main lobby. No, has the main lobby? Maybe the main lobby. Prototype lobby. Those are like the only few that I can think of that are like 100% have been changed since they did that. So those ones would not be with any speed. OMG Pyrelic, I know you from Twitter. Yeah, you do know Pyrelic. Fan page and updates. Crazy. Cannot join the Discord? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Totally optional, of course. I think we have, I don't actually, between 200 and 300 members, something like that in the Discord. I don't remember. And you tell me a story about one of your cats. Let's see here. Well, when we first got my cat, my current cat, her name is Millie. She's really lovely. She had a different name. I don't remember what it was, but it was something kind of weird. And like it was a human name. And I don't know. Sometimes human names on pets work, but other times I feel like it's just not as good. And like I'd rather them have something that's more pet-like, if that makes sense, I guess. And anyways, she was really like afraid and skittish when we first got her. So like we barely ever saw her for honestly the entire first year that we had her, basically. She would just hang out downstairs. In my old place, we had a basement. And like hide most of the day. And then slowly over the years, she has become more and more friendly. And, you know, eventually she obviously came out and started hanging out with us a little bit more. And then over the years, she like, aside just being upstairs and around us, also like will lie next to us or like sometimes on us, which is still very rare, but it does happen occasionally, which it never used to happen. So it's been really nice to see her transformation into being much friendlier and cuddly. Not necessarily cuddlier, but friendlier for sure. And fatter. Lol. Gotta charge your phone, so bye-bye. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Human names on pets crack me up, yeah. For sure. some of my childhood friends I remember had like, there's a dog named Tim, which I don't think they had very long. I don't know what happened to Tim. Got rid of him or something. I'm not sure why. Then there was my neighbor had a dog named Henry. We mentioned the other stream as well. Super awkward dog. Socially awkward. Never made like eye contact with anything, whether it be a human or another dog or just anything at all in the world. Anyways, are you grinding the lobby parkour, Steve? What is all the hullabaloo about? Jump down here. Actually, still a decent amount of blocks. They're just all very spread out. We'll see how long we can survive in this treacherous world. They should add TNT Run to the Minecraft movie, which is coming very, very, very soon. Crazy to think about. It's yeah, only about a week and a bit away. Forward to it, maybe 2 weeks, something like that, which is still pretty close. I probably could have made that jump actually. Oh well, you've just been doing the classic lobby one, yeah. Classic lobby one's a little bit difficult, and one of the longer ones, but not crazy difficult. It's also generous because you can fall and get back up, whereas others don't really let you do that. You gotta go back to the checkpoint, although it does depend where you fall. Okay, we hit those Neos all day long. This is the real parkour civilization right here. TNT Run. You gonna? Oh no. My double jump didn't activate until it was way too late. That was unfortunate. I could have gone longer. Oh well, GG's. Second place again. My goodness, 2 oomphs meet in chat. If I ever say I'll check it out, that's probably a lie because I'll forget about it 2 seconds later. No, I'm pretty good about it most of the time, I think. Other than the times I forget about it, but like I'm always interested to actually check out stuff that people recommend me. I feel like a lot of people just say like, yeah, I'll check it out and then not really mean it, but I do always mean it, even if I forget about it. Just because like, I don't know, it's interesting to see what other people are interested in, you know? Or in this example, like stuff that they've created. Alright, full CRZ in the game again. Will we get the revenge? Who knows? Who they got on the vocals on this song? It's not me. We're not at 10,000 likes quite yet. Nightbot keeping it real as per usual. The channel is Matt Batwings for, yeah, the Redstone displays vid. Who knows? I'll need to find something to watch whilst eating dinner. Who knows what it'll be? Maybe I'll go rewatch an a user F63 video. Could indeed happen. Imagine your... My goodness. Imagine falling in TNT Run. That's what I'm imagining right now. Imagine your friend says... Oh my word, Fred keeps me up all night. Wow, I'm getting crazy lag right now for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. And you think that you're like, oh my goodness, Donna had a child, but then it ends up just being a dog or something. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Could not catch me with a dog named Fred. A lot of the skips, yeah, a lot of the skips you can't do anymore without the speed, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, like I said, it's just sort of an unfortunate change since all of the old leaderboards are pretty much undefeatable unless you use some kind of bypass. Rewatch the Voxel trailer, 50 views soon. Let's go, let's go. Might have to go take a gander. Where's Fred? The dog runs up. Oh, Fred. Mineplex revival before GTA 6 would be hilarious. I mean, it should happen before GTA 6. I feel like it will, most likely, honestly, if I had to guess. I don't really see GTA 6 happening anytime soon, whereas Mineplex revival I do see happening. Hopefully sooner than later. It's been in the works for like at least a year now, maybe 2 almost, since Sabito first bought it and did all the announcements that he was going to be reviving it and all that. Oh my goodness. Did not sleep super well last night. And then I had to get up kind of early because I wanted to go to the gym in the morning so I could go help my mom with her taxes later. But then she messaged me and was like, hey, I don't need help anymore. I did it all myself. And I was like, okay, great. I mean, and like, that was good news because, yeah, I did not exactly want to go help with that. I'll be real. But yeah, I was willing to. GTA 6 trailer 2 should be dropping sometime, somewhere. I believe it at some point. And then there's also like the alleged leaks that happened too, which potentially could have delayed the game even further though. A little bit unfortunate. But yeah. Look, whoa, crazy leg spike. Hopefully it drops at some point. Hopefully I'll be able to play it. Because as things stand, I currently do not have anything that would be able to play it. I kind of doubt my PC would be able to. It can do GTA 5, but it does overheat and blue screen occasionally while playing it. Wasn't officially confirmed? Ah, rip. Well, I mean, you're not wrong that it'll happen sometime somewhere, though. They're gonna have to drop another trailer. Nah, not like this. Man, it's been tough out here. Like, really hard queues. All day, pretty much. I've only gotten a few wins. One of the worst days, stat-wise, I feel like, for the TNT run grind. Want to go over here. Took 3 double jumps, but hopefully it's worth it. There is like a lot of blocks over here compared to. All right, GG's. I just got dropped in on. That's crazy. I would definitely, if I wanted to play on PC, then yeah, I'd have to have a beefier PC. But like, I don't really have any next gen or current gen consoles either. What's up, Space Dano Nation? How is it going? Got popular off redesigning the entire X UI from scratch. Yeah, the X UI is notoriously kind of not the best, I suppose. One more like for 20 likes. X as in a placeholder word. Oh, well, I see. That does make sense to make an entire series on. I feel like you could redesign the X UI in like one video, most likely. All right. How long have I even been going for? Almost an hour. All right, let's go. I got one more game in me, probably, at least. All right, I'll see you later, Lakewater. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And the like and the sub as well. Fire stream, by the way. Appreciate that. We are doing daily streams, so I shall be back tomorrow. Expect me at some point. Who knows when it'll be. Yo, Orlimu. I don't actually know if I'm saying your name right, but what is up? My only sunshine. Welcome back in to the stream. How is your day going? Congrats on getting head. You've been meaning to ask. Yes, I'll allow it. You may ask. Silk Milk, what's up? How's it going? Nice to see you again. Every time I play Bed Wars, my sanity shrinks just a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, it sounds to me like you might be playing solo. Because that's what happens to me when I play solo Bed Wars. That's why I almost exclusively play 3s and 4s. It's just significantly more enjoyable. But very real, either way. Do you know anyone who knows a couple things about MC commands / data packs? I mean, the only people that I could think of are the ones who worked on the escape room project. That's about it. I know nothing about data packs personally. I do know some basic commands, but probably nothing as advanced as what you're going for. So yeah, I mean, if you still have them added, I would maybe hit up Infernally or something. I need the exclamation mark shoe size command. Yeah, could be a play. It is like 12. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the brand, you know, because they're always a little bit different, but like roughly a 12 size shoe in US men's. I don't know what that translates to in EU. Also, I just fell down so far. That was tragic. Yeah, I don't know. Shoe sizes kind of actually in reality mean like if I say 12, it could any shoe from like 10 to 14 could end up being the right size fit. It just literally depends on like the make and the brand and all that. I know Nightbot is so rude sometimes. It reminds me of Vojtix. I mean, it was a little bit of an L falling down so many layers, I'll be honest, but I'm doing my best out here, okay? This might be the game. I could be feeling it. Yo, what's up, Steggers? Welcome in. You're from Uzbekistan. Wow, that's crazy. Welcome in. We have not had anyone here yet who is from Uzbekistan, as far as I can remember. Hello from Canada. Nice to meet you. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, we are 1 like off of 20 likes on the stream, so be sure to drop a like. It does help promote it to more people. Would appreciate that. And of course, subscribe if you're new. On the road to 7,000 subscribers. Or follow if you're watching on Twitch. On the road to 400 over there. Yes, welcome, welcome. Alright, top 3. Cheesy below me. Womix above me. How will this all shake out? Nobody knows. It might say 20. It might be at 20 likes. For me, it seems to always be 1 behind for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, on my end, on the like, you know, YouTube stream studio, it says 19. So I usually just go off that number since it's the only one I can see. But if we are at 20, then thank you guys for that. Appreciate it. And if we're still at 19, well, thank you for that as well. I still appreciate it. Also, I just got screwed over a little bit. A lot of bit, to be honest, but we still got the win. Let's go. GG's. We take those. Only took like 5 consecutive losses or something like that. Not even Watchdog working against me could prevent me from catching that dub. Yeah, I know. Shorter stream today, only an hour. Usually I go for like closer to 2, but I'm gonna end things off there since I have to go eat dinner, and then I have an appointment with some friends to play a certain game. Hopefully, should happen. And yeah, also I was recording right before this, so my throat's a little bit dead. It was like a 40-minute long recording, actually. It was longer than usual. But yeah, anyways, appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. As always, have a fantastic night, rest of your day, whatever else. If you have not seen my latest video, link is in chat. It just went up last weekend, so go give it a watch if you have not already seen it and you want more of me. Anyways, peace out, everyone. Bye bye. Like and subscribe. Bye 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 bye. I just got hit into the sky by Space Dano. How rude.